Yeah, 4:30 p.m. in Moscow, Russia, 8:30 p.m. in Jakarta, and 11:30 p.m. in Canberra. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Simple International News Report. I'm Vira Ananta, coming back for you. The first one, China's Foreign Minister spokesperson Lian Jian attended a press conference in Beijing, China. In his speech, he addressed various public protests that alleged indication of fraud in the Venezuelan presidential election won by President Nicolas Maduro. Lian Jian stated that China believes Venezuela is capable of handling its internal issues on its own.
Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has won the presidential election again. In response to this victory, China's Minister of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Lian Jian congratulated President Nicolas Maduro on his re-election. Lian Jian hopes that the relationship between the two countries can be further strengthened for cooperation with China. Lian Jian also added that even though Venezuela is currently in a fragile state with many protests from other countries, the accuracy of the Venezuelan presidential election result, this being President Nicolas Maduro's third victory, with 50% of the vote compared to his opponent 44%. It is important to respect the decision made by the Venezuelan people in re-electing Nicolas Maduro. He stated that all parties should respect to the choice made by the Venezuelan people, and also believes that Venezuela has the capacity to handle its internal affairs effectively. Even in the face of protests in other cities in Venezuela claiming fraud and disruption in the presidential election. However, Lian Jian reiterated that this is Venezuela's responsibility and he believes Venezuela can manage its international matters.
你提到的这个所谓联盟，向来恶意炒作涉华问题，散播涉华的谎言、谣言，毫无公信力可言。世界上只有一个中国，台湾是中国领土不可分割的一部分。台湾问题纯属中国内政，不容任何外部势力干涉。中方坚决反对建交国同台湾当局进行任何形式的官方往来。我们奉劝有关议员摒弃意识形态偏见，停止利用台湾问题干涉中国内政，多做有益于双边关系的事，而不是。
My Senegal, Simple International News Report.
We move to Iran when top leader of Hamas Ismail Haniyeh was killed in the city of Tehran, Iran, today local time. He was allegedly killed by Israeli intelligence while staying in a place in the area of the city of Tehran. Haniyeh visited Iran as an invited guest at the inauguration of the latest Iranian president, Masoud Pezeshkian, last Tuesday.
Top Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh was killed and assassinated in the Tehran capital of Iran today, where he had been attending the inauguration ceremony of Iran's president election Masoud Pezeshkian, Tehran, on last Tuesday. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) announced that Haniyeh and one of his bodyguards were killed when their residence was attacked in Tehran. It gave details on how Haniyeh was killed, and the RIGC said the attacks was under investigation. However, the group that governs Gaza suspected Mossad was the brains of this murder. Israel launched a war in Gaza promising to kill Haniyeh and other Hamas leaders after the group attacked Israel on 7th October, killing 1,200 people and taking more than 200 others were taken captive. Al Jazeera's Hani Mahmoud said the killing was significant for the people of Gaza because he was the leader of negotiations they hoped would lead to a ceasefire. Many people worry Haniyeh's kill could now lead to further escalation of the conflict. Rahel, Simple International News Report.
For the first time in history, trilateral relations between the United States, Japan, and the Republic of Korea discussed the trilateral security cooperation frameworks in Tokyo, Japan last week. The cooperation discussed collaboration between countries to maintain peace in the country, particularly in the Indo-Pacific area.
The Minister of Defense from each country, which is Japan, America, and South Korea, worked together on the mission of maintaining peace between countries, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region. This historic meeting took place last week, located in Tokyo City, Japan. Japan's Defense Minister Minoru Kihara says that this trilateral cooperation relationship is a new chapter for the country to be able to actively deliver the state's vision and mission and commitment towards the region in the Asia-Pacific. The three countries signed a Memorandum of Understanding on the Security Cooperation Framework. After this meeting, Japan hosts a meeting foreign minister containing Australia, India, and the United States, which called Quad.
第3号がオンラインで開催されました。今回の会談は歴史上初めての東京開催で、会談後には日米韓の安全保障協力枠組みの覚書に署名をする予定となっています。日米韓3カ国協力はこの歴史的な会談を握って名実ともに新たな段階を迎えることになります。
Max Oller, Simple International News Report.
Talk in our country. In a bilateral meeting with a foreign minister of New Zealand, Indonesia stated its readiness to cooperate with New Zealand in the context of advanced economic cooperation and development in the Pacific regions. In this case, the country affirmed supporting Indonesian sovereignty and engagement in the Pacific.
Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi met with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of New Zealand, Winston Peters, at the Joint Ministerial Commission, JMC, last Thursday in Auckland, New Zealand. In this meeting, Indonesia not only discussed bilateral issues of both countries, but also discussed world issues including Myanmar and Palestine. Bilateral relations between Indonesia and New Zealand have been going on for 66 years. Retno Marsudi discussed 6 main things with Winston regarding all aspects of economic improvement between the two countries. In addition, environmental issues, security, human rights, and development.
Kita membahas 6 hal. Pertama, people-to-people contact yang merupakan elemen penting dalam hubungan bilateral Indonesia-Selandia Baru. Terkait hal ini, kedua negara baru saja memfinalisasi Amendment Protocol of the Education Arrangement yang sudah siap untuk ditandatangani serta tengah membahas proposal kesepakatan Working Holiday Visa.
Max Oller, Simple International News Report.
Thank you for watching Simple International News Report. This program joined in collaboration between Simple TV Indonesia and Fiery Media Dubai. Stay in Menyapa Malam after this one and have a great day. Bye now.